edge rushers in this league, faced the most productive one last week, and you guys hold everybody right now to virtually nothing. Hold Ellis to 0 anything. Like, what is that like on the plane ride home? What is that like in the film room, looking it back on Sunday or Monday when you're holding these guys to so little?
I mean, it's really just like us trusting our technique and just doing what our coaches told, and just trusting ourselves and not panicking because of course he's a great player. Everyone I feel like the Pac-12 has probably some of the best rushers in the entire country, and we really just have to trust ourselves and what we do.
Facing guys like that who have Sunday futures, how much does that help you? How much do you think you've grown just going up against Trice and Ellis and some of those players?
I mean, really being able to go against dudes like Dorless and Birch every day, I mean, that's what really helps me, you know what I mean? And then you got younger dudes like Mateo and Blake Purchase, Tatum, you know, like having to go against dudes like that every day, honestly, along with dudes like Jaden Moore, Ashley Porter, like on the scout team, I mean, going against dudes like that every day, like it helps me get me prepared throughout the weekend, makes things really easy.
Obviously, the best way to play to get better is just amount of reps, game reps. It's substantially higher this year than it was last year for you.
For sure.
How do you feel like you've just gotten better this season by just simply playing?
Really just knowing like what I'm doing on the field, and really just I feel like I have honestly trusted myself and started to gain more confidence through our practices. Like, our practices are like real life games. Like, and this is my first time in my life, like I could say like practices are actually like harder than games, you know what I mean? Like, even last year, like towards this time of the year, like practices weren't really like as hard as they were. Like, you know, like some of our practices now like still feel like fall camp, you know what I mean? And that's what really sets us apart as a team. So
I think allows you guys to do that this late in the season.
Really just dudes being motivated, you know, like, and not getting complacent.
Who would you say has tested you most so far from another team?
From another team?
Yeah.
Definitely Trice. Yeah. Trice, and then I forget the dude's name. That was number 81 from Utah was a really good rusher as well. But I'll say Trice.
When it comes to pass blocking, which makes it easier, having a mobile quarterback like Bo or having receivers that can get open? Which one makes your job easier?
I feel like having receivers that get open quickly, you know what I mean, because it helps the quarterback get the ball out faster.
You guys are the ones in those matchups, and JPJ credits you and Johnny especially, but how much credit does he deserve, Josh, in the sense of like he's up for the Remington, he's doing what he does, but
I'm not say JPJ does his thing every day, and like I am really thankful to have a center like him that's actually that's really patient with me, and he gets us in all the right calls, and we just go and execute.
Dan was saying the offensive line coaches refer to themselves as a law firm.
Yeah.
Do you know where that came from? And maybe
I really don't, to be honest. But I'm gonna say I honestly couldn't tell you.
You also said Coach Kavanaugh's the toughness coach.
Oh yeah, that's
why is he the right guy for that?
Because he's the OG, man. He's like he knows everything. You know what I mean? And he's been doing this stuff for so long. It's like why not? Why wouldn't you listen to him? You know what I mean?
Why does that group complement each other so well? Because obviously you guys are performing at a really high level right now.
Because of how much we're connected. You know what I mean? Like, this is probably the closest group of guys that I've ever been around in my life. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna say we all love each other, and that's really what it is. It's all genuine.
Josh, with the playoff rankings coming out last night and heading into the last month of the season, is it harder to stay focused more in the moment, or is it easier to stay focused in the moment right now?
I feel like it makes us focus even more, you know what I mean? Because we know that we have a target on our back every week, and we just have to go out and execute and do what we've been doing all season.
We've seen from Carlson, 44 for Cal, just another edge guy.
Right.
But like, what makes him unique among the other edge guys you've faced already?
I mean, I think he's a really good power rusher, and I think he works his hands well, tries to get an edge, and a lot of his second efforts are what sets him apart from everybody else. I feel like he makes plays really late, and his relentless effort to the quarterback at all times.
Do you guys on the team watch those cinematic recaps? The game thing that just came out like yesterday.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And what's it like reliving a game through that kind of video?
I mean, I think they're really cool because we didn't do nothing like that last year. I think our film team and whoever makes them does an awesome job with them, and I think they're really cool to see, and it's really cool to see like the progress that we made throughout the year from the first one to now. You know what I mean? So, yeah.
What's your favorite one?
My favorite one, Probably that Washington State one.
All right, thanks,
Thanks,
Josh.
Josh.
Thanks, Josh.
Appreciate it.